it's Riley. So years ago, I bought this thing called a flip camera, which was a little HD camera. It's about the size of your cell phone, and you could go out and take really good, high-quality video of it. And then there was a USB port that sort of flipped out from it. You could plug it into your laptop or your computer or whatever, and you would be able to just upload the video like right to YouTube, which is what I did. I did this for clients that were usually relocation clients. You know, they're getting ready to come here. They need to look at a bunch of homes in a short period of time. They need to make a decision because they're going to move up here. They got a big semi full of house stuff on the way. Job starts on Monday. We've got kids in tow. We got to put all this together quickly. This was a great way to eliminate some houses that maybe they didn't want to see. I could show them a video. They'd rule it out. We don't have to go look at that. Great. And I've done this on and off over the years, and it's always worked out really well. So then the COVID pandemic shows up. It started doing it quite a bit more once again, right? Sort of was a good idea that you bring back, and it makes a lot of sense. Shouldn't be looking at stuff or doing stuff in the middle of a pandemic if you don't have to. So that was a good way to do it. And sort of now it's interesting because what's happening a little bit, and it's not just my clients. I hear this quite a bit, that a lot of people are starting to wonder, do you even really need to go see the house before you put in an offer on it? I mean, there are video tours just for listings. If I have a listing, I'll probably put a video tour of it together so you can see that, a bunch of pictures, aerial views, and now you can go on Google Maps, you can get a street view, you could do the satellite, the aerial view, and you get to know quite a bit about the house. You don't have to see it, right? So, I don't know, do you even need to go look at a house? And I guess, as great as that sounds, to be able to just shop for homes, you know, from the comfort of your couch, on your cell phone or on your laptop, that sounds fantastic. There are a couple things that you don't really get from being able to see a blueprint of the place, all the pictures, all the videos. There are two things that you really don't get that are absolutely going to affect whether or not you want that house. The first thing is that, you know, you just can't get the stench of cat urine when you're looking at something online. That doesn't really hit you in the face browsing on your phone the way it does in real life. The second thing that you can't tell unless you go to the neighborhood, to the house, spend a little bit of time there, you don't realize that the neighbor right next door is going to blast Lynyrd Skynyrd all Saturday afternoon while working on the Harley. Perfectly nice people, and if you like Lynyrd Skynyrd, that's great. But if you don't, what a nightmare. Now, those are two seriously specific things, right? Like, wow, why would he reference cat urine, and why would he reference Lynyrd Skynyrd? Because that's actually two things that I've had clients run into specifically. You know, the cat urine thing, it's crazy. One of my first clients, we'd looked for homes for a while, and finally the right home came up on the MLS, like at 8 o'clock in the morning. I see it immediately. I call my clients. We got to go take a look at this place. Let's do it on your lunch hour. So we meet there at like 11 or 12 o'clock. We're all excited because everyone's seen the pictures and this is it. I opened up the door, and then like a sledgehammer, all three of us got hit with the just overwhelming stench of cat urine. And while the pictures looked good, you know, they had this like really light colored carpet that wasn't cleaned. Clearly they had more than one cat, and I love cats. But wow, what a disaster. We didn't actually make it much past the front room before passing on that one. And the Lynyrd Skynyrd reference, I had some clients that were really interested in a house. So we went and saw it on a Saturday afternoon, and the entire time we were there, inside the house, doors closed, windows shut, everything, you just heard Freebird booming in from the neighbor. And it might have been okay, except as the houses were sort of located on the lots, the neighbor's garage was actually right next to, in the home that we were looking at, it was right next to the living area. So, you couldn't really get away from it in the middle of the day. So there's a bunch of great technology out there, and I think that it's great to be able to look at videos and to see more photos, and you can go on Google Maps and you can see what the satellite image looks like, and you can do the street view and all that stuff. You still have to actually go look at the house because you don't know what's there that's just really not included in the pictures, in the videos, in the information you provided. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, or you want to convince me that Freebird is a great song, drop me a line.